royalty check come in, regardless of the dollars amount. When you see that royalty check, you like, I'm doing something. Like I'm an author. I'm a published author. So my next book, I gotta keep you entertained. I gotta keep you entertained. I want you to be able to turn the pages. Now, for me, I kind of like build up the story, so my stories don't really jump out the window when you first start reading. I want you to understand the characters, know the characters, and then let's get it going. So when I write a book, like you said, I'm looking at it as a movie. Like I want all my readers to read my book like it's a movie. Like when they get through, they like,
because that's
wow.
kind of an accomplishment when
Exactly.
someone can say, I really felt like you could see the characters, like they kind of came to life.
Yeah.
Because is that what you were that's
Exactly.
the ultimate.
Man, sometimes when I'm writing a book, sometimes I'll say, this is the person that should play this character. Like, Denzel Washington should play this.
Yeah,
real talk.
That character come to life.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So I think that would be the ultimate thing, is to have someone as like Denzel play your, because you truly made it then. I mean,
I know, but see, I think don't Denzel Washington do he do the little Broadway play, right? You don't really get that much off a Broadway play. So Denzel, holla at your boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, look. I got a pizza, you know what I'm saying? We get you a little pizza from Pizza Hut. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we can split a 12-pack. What's that?
Yeah, there it is. There it is. Oh, there goes that offer, Denzel. So, reach out. Tomorrow's show, Spreaker Podcast Radio.
Give back to the people.
Back. Yes. Yes, and aren't we all about that?
Right.
Yes. Promoting positives, yes. What was an early experience where you learned that language had power? What would you say?
Deborah, I don't know if you remember this, but it was after both of my parents had been laid to sleep. My language was to put it on paper, and I wrote some words, some kind of hurtful, on paper, and but it was my feelings. It was powerful. It was how I was feeling. So I think my sister found it in my bedroom, and we talked about it for a split second. I don't know if she remembered this or not, and I kind of hope she don't. But yeah. I think
at that point you found out that.
Yeah. Really in boot camp.
Power.
Really in boot camp.
Really?
Yeah, when I was...
Okay, so you served in the... What branch did you serve in?
I was in the Navy. I was in the United States Navy. I did 4.5, and honorable discharge. For anybody who was like, yo, he gonna get kicked out in his first year. But yeah.
But you didn't.
No, I did not. I think a lot of people was proud to say they served with me. So I'm a good guy.
Okay.
I'm a good guy.
In the Navy, you also found out that language had power.
Well, so in boot camp, you're away from home, like for the first time. You're away from your family, your friend. If you got your little lady friend, you're away from your lady friend. You got your, ladies, they got a boyfriend. You're away from your boyfriend. I mean, some people not ready for that. That's a big step, especially like we 17, 18, 19 years old. And I got a little lonely. I was dealing with some emotions, and I started writing to myself. Like I was writing, yes, Denise, I'm finna air you out, little sis. So I started writing to myself. I was writing letters to myself, and I would mail them back home with my name sent to my name, not sent to Denise. Okay, little sis. All right. But yes.
Why did you do that?
It was for me. It was my thoughts. It was my words. It was
So
me.
did Denise open those letters?
Denise decided to open the letter. Denise decided to share with friends.
Ooh.
Denise decided to share with aunties. Denise decided to just, but
And they were
But-
for you. They were
but-
just your thoughts.
But Denise, thank you, because people was like, you kind of dope, bruh. Like, you kind of deep. Like, and I never thought that about myself. Well, let me take that back. To hear other people say that moved me. That really moved me. So, even though Denise, I have no clue what these letters are at because of you.
She's hiding them.
Hey, I do thank. I thank you, sis. For real talk.
Oh my goodness! Shout out to
Love you,
sis.
Denise and Deborah.
Yes, love. 'Cause,
Deborah and
hey,
Denise.
yeah, that's when you probably heard about, the skill, the talent you had. So
Yeah. I think
maybe
that
that's
was-
a good thing
that
that
was-
maybe she opened them.
It was. It
Right,
was.
right. So, I wanted to ask, what are the most important magazines for writers to describe to, would you say?
Listen, I'll be a liar if I tell you I read magazines. So, if you want to know a magazine, Double SL from Back in the Gap.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Source magazine. Yeah,
Source,
I'm not a big fan of magazines.
Okay.
Like, if I see one that catch my eye, they might have an article or two, but that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what would you say is your favorite underappreciated novel?
Underappreciated novel. I don't know what would be an underappreciated novel from another writer. I don't know. Because I think, okay, it's this movie, but I don't think this book was underappreciated. So please hear me say that. It's a movie that just came out. Me and my son went to go watch it. It's called True to the Game by Terry Woods. That was probably one of the first, I think, one of the first urban fiction book I say that's in the top 5 urban fiction books I started reading. And I was hooked. Oh my goodness. I was just like,
What
yo.
did you like about it?
Everything. Like, I was there. I was with the characters.
Could you
I was in
relate,
Philadelphia.
or-
I was in Philly with these cats, you know. And, I've been to Philly just to get a Philly cheesesteak. But
Goodness, I have been there too. Aren't those good?
But
Yes.
but when I read that book and when I seen the movie, I felt the movie was a great movie. Columbus Short, he did a good job. I felt like it was a very great movie. The movie came out, like I said, I think towards the end of last year. Y'all get a chance, check out the movie, check out the books.
And now, what is
Pretty
the movie
good.
called?
True to the Game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to check that out. I don't think I've seen that. So, tell me, Eric, as a writer, what would you choose as your favorite mascot, avatar, spirit, animal, and why?
Depend what day you ask. Depend what day
today's
you
Monday.
ask.
Let's go with that.
Cause
Which one would you choose today
today, wow, that's a good one.
as your mascot / avatar / spirit animal, and why?
Let's go with a black jaguar. Let's go with a jaguar. I can be quiet. I can be ready to attack the prey if needed be at any moment. A jaguar would sit up in a tree. So I don't know if y'all know anything about a jaguar. So I would say a black Jaguar. You know, like notice I say black, solid black.
Yeah.
You know, so all
they
that
got
you
those
see is the
pretty
eyes.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So you with me? You with me? Yeah.
Definitely. Yes.
Yeah.
So why would you choose that?
Yeah, because a Jaguar will be very solid.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
If you ever see him walk, he walk with confidence. He walk like, hey, don't play with me.
Okay.
You know,
So
but
quiet,
quiet, yeah. But
strong.
hey, I was just gonna say, but when it's time to go, it's time to go. When it's
Ready.
time to get it, let's get it.
He's like on
Let's
standby.
get it. Yeah.
Like he's ready. Okay. Okay. I like that. Okay. So Eric, what's the best way to market your books?
Social media, but I'm not a big social media guy. I do Facebook. Facebook helped out.
Okay, do you have a Facebook page for our
Yes,
listeners?
yes. You can go to Facebook, type in Streets, and that's with a Z, STREETZ, Inc. Or you can just reach me and just plain old me, which is Eric, ERIC, and their last name DISON. So just reach out, you know.
So either way, this is your Facebook.
Either way, yeah.
Is there a email address?
I don't check my email that much.
Okay, so the best way to reach you is Streets Inc. So
Exactly.
for any,
Streets
they
with
can
a
message
Z
you
at the
for
end.
maybe any advice
Yes.
or any upcoming, like you have a book coming out, if someone wanted to talk to you about that.
Yes.
Or
Hit
for
me
our
up.
listeners, maybe you have some fans that may be listening that maybe just want to reach out and maybe get an autograph or something.
Autograph.
So,
Hey,
this
hey,
is the
listen.
way that they can reach you is Streets Inc.
Yes.
or Eric Dixon
Yes.
on
Or
Facebook.
both on Facebook.
Okay.
Reach out to me. You want to send me an inbox? Hey, listen. If it's a day or two old and I see it, I'm gonna answer you. So hit me up. Like I said, I'm still learning the game too. So if it's something where I might not know something, I'll do that research and we'll find out together. But please don't think that I'm gonna do the research for you. Like if it's something that you want to do and maybe it's not an avenue for me, don't think that I'm gonna do the research for you. So nah, we ain't gonna rock like that.
But you will help and
Yeah,
I'm
I'ma help.
Give any advice.
Anybody who won't help. If you won't help, I got you. But if you think that
That's
I'm
great.
finna do your homework for you, nah.
Right. Right. Okay. Well, that's good because you can't learn how to be a
Exactly.
good writer if someone else is doing it for you.
Exactly.
You can't be a ghostwriter starting out. Yeah. Or ghostwriting for being that person and someone else is ghostwriting for you.
Gotcha.
Again.
Yeah.
So, okay. Do you view writing as a kind of spiritual practice?
It can be. I mean, why
How
not?
so?
Why not? You can release things. Spirit to me. What you thinking of spiritual is knowing who you are, like connecting with yourself, knowing who you was meant to be. I read a post from a guy named Trey Farrell. Let me shout you out. I love that brother.
What does Trey Farrell do?
He man, if you Facebook friend with this young man, like the post that he put, the information, the knowledge, you can tell he's one of the ones who's trying to seek knowledge, learn knowledge, and tell it to his people. Not to seek it, learn it for himself and keep it to himself, but to also share the information. Now, I'm not going to say I agree with Trey on everything, but for the most part, hey, brother, keep doing your thing, baby. Hey, I done told you many times, I'll tell you again, keep doing your thing. But he said, I forgive my younger self. From my older self to the younger self, I forgive. I forgive you for your mistakes. And that's a spiritual thing, like, I don't know, because that's knowing that, hey, listen, I know who I am now. Like, then, maybe I was trying to figure it out, you know. So like I said.